Hey family, listen. This is a specific message. This will not be everybody's message. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are in a relationship. This is a long-term relationship or a marriage. Take it how it resonates for you. If you are not in a relationship, if you haven't just ended a relationship or walked away from one within the last 3 weeks to 90 days, then this is not your message. But the person that you are in a relationship with or just recently got out of a relationship with, like I said, the last 3 weeks to 90 days, this person is amused at the fact that you think they are involved with someone else and having an affair with someone. Whoever I'm speaking to, you can't or you haven't been able to pinpoint exactly who it is. You haven't been able to catch them in the act, but every sign leads to what you know in your heart and intuitively, and that you deserve to be a fact. Your person's behavior, their actions, their secretiveness, the way they are very guarded over their phone, their devices, their stories, where they're going, where they're being, the timelines don't add up sometimes, a lot of the times. And when you mention something about it, they immediately fly off the handle, tell you how stupid you are, how delusional you are, how insecure you are, and how ungrateful you are, because they're always with you. And most of the time that they are. For some of you, this is an emotional affair. For others of you, this is somebody that they're dealing with that is also in a relationship, and so they can't always see one another, so they don't spend a great deal of time with this person, but they do spend a significant amount of their time conversing with this person, either online or over the phone. Even in your presence, you may be watching TV with your person, and your person may be a little bit distracted by their other device, or you may see message notifications come down and they hurry up and they flick them up or something like that. But there are lots of signs that point to the fact that they are not being honest with you, and they are very amused at the fact that you can't catch them. You've gone through the phone. There may not be any photos of, if you are a woman and there's no photos with your man of any women that's sending any pictures to them, or vice versa. If you are a man, there's no pictures of men that your woman has, that men sending them pictures. But this is the reason why. And it seems like their homeboy or their homegirl that is closest to them, their bestie, is helping them to cover up an affair. Because they'll tell you that they're over the homeboy's house, or you call over there, or you pass by there. They may not be there, but you may pass back through there, and they are there. And they're allowing you to believe that their homeboy or their homegirl is helping them to cover up an affair. But the situation is that the homeboy is the affair. The homegirl is the affair. They keep stressing to you the fact that you are the only woman or the only man that they're interested in, period. And that's the truth. Because what they're not telling you is that the woman or the man that they are involved with, respectively, if it's another woman, she's involved with the woman. And if it's another man, he's involved with the man, but they're moving in heterosexual energy, but they are participating in same-sex activities. And if it's a man and they do like other women, the women that they like move in the same type of energy with other women. And if it's a woman and she does like another man, he moves in the same type of energy with other men that she does with women. But there is a same gender, same sex type of energy that is going on here. That is why you cannot find what's going on, because you're looking in the wrong direction. This person that you're dealing with, they are very broken. You know this, most of you, because you've been trying to help them to heal. You thought you could help them heal. They're very damaged. They're unhealed. They're unawakened. They're very codependent. And a lot of them have multiple addictions to different types of behaviors and substances that you may not know about. But they move in a very wounded energy because of their trauma bonds. And a lot of you know that they're trauma bonded because you've been working on your trauma bonding. But for many of you, you have tried to, or you've been weighing out the options of moving on, because this is something that this person tries to control you. This person is very passive aggressive sometimes, but you are moving in and channeling in and looking in a different direction. This is something that has been weighing very heavy on your heart. This is a difficult decision because you truly do love this person. This is somebody that is avoiding a truth with you, and you've been thinking about this before you make this decision or this choice. This is somebody that is avoiding a conversation with you about this because they know that it's true, and they attack you anytime you mention something about this. But they are very, very deceitful. Many of them have demonic attachments. They are coming out as spiritually dark, and that they are a fragmented soul. This person is also showing up for some of you as a lost soul, a Jezebel spirit, or a soul snatcher of the darkness. The spirit is saying, they sometimes engage in intimate activities with people that are less than the legal age, and they pay them to perform the acts that they want. This is some of the things that they're addicted to. And when they deal with the opposite sex preys upon the weaker opposite sex. So if they deal with women, they prey upon weak men. If they deal with men, they prey upon weak women. And these women or these men have been at a younger age preyed upon by sick men with perverted fetishes and weird kinks, thoughts, desires for both genders of all ages. There is not a spirit is saying there's not a preference. There's young, there's old. It's mostly young for satisfaction and old for financial support. So if there's money that comes into your house and you don't know how they came about it, then you know that they're out doing something strange for some change. But there's somebody that they ask that pay them to be with them, because these people are usually married and they have they're living a very secret, insatiable, and forbidden taboo lifestyle behind their spouse's back, just like your spouse is. This is somebody that you're very courageous, you're very confident, but there is going to be swift change here. You're going to be leaving this situation. You're going to be moving in a different direction, and you will overcome this. The sun is going to shine. You are going to have a new beginning. You're going to have happiness, and you are going to have a rebirth after this. Let me know if this is your message, family. Keep going. Keep growing.